Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. It's the 22nd of April 2025. Okay, so I've been running behind with my readings because my health is still not right. It's gone into my ears now, not my health, but my infection. I started off with a virus and now I have like an ear infection. So I can't hear very well and I've got this pain in my ears. It feels like my ears are going to pop any moment, so I just want to get these readings done before the tower moment happens in my ears, literally. So I hope you guys are all well and healthy, and I hope you had a really nice Easter holiday break there. The kids are back to school here in the UK. They have a whole 2 weeks off. So, yeah, they're all back, looking miserable at the bus stop as I was passing by, back from my night shift. So, yeah, poor wee souls. It's over too soon. So you've got house, okay. What else do we have? You have occupation, adjudication, something about justice, perhaps a ruling, or okay, something about your work, your home. You've got marriage here as well, official person. Okay, so there could be somebody that is official in your life here. This could be you. There's something about this person, occupation. I feel like this could be your energy here, Pisces. There's something about you receiving something about promotion, mastery in your work, something that's fair. A decision could be made here. There's something about marriage as well, whether you are married or could be dealing with someone that's married, or marriage could be coming up in the near future. But there's something about a house here, house move, a marriage, maybe things moving forwards, things in your work as well, or something could be work, whatever this is. So let's go in and see what your messages are. Take what resonates as well, Pisces. Leave what doesn't behind for somebody else, and flip-flop the energy, reverse the roles if it makes sense. Cross watchers here for Pisces. Hello and welcome to the channel, Moonlit Channel Tarot. I am Rachel. I'm glad you're all here. And I've been longing to do the Pisces reading for so long. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to just get on Pisces. Not because it's the last one, but because it's my sign and I connect with you guys more, you know, and I just get a better vibration when I'm doing, I like doing Pisces and I like doing Capricorn, and who else do I like doing? Leo a really enjoyable read. There's something about those three signs that I really enjoy doing the most. And I don't have Leo in my chart, but I have Mars and Capricorn, so that could be one of the reasons. So tell me about this message. There's something about a Leo and a Capricorn maybe that you're dealing with. We'll find out. Tell me about the recent past for the lovely Pisces. What do they need to know? What's going on in the recent, past? Okay, 6 of Pentacles. There's something about your money, something about fairness, something being equal, the work that you put in, and what you're getting out of it is, you know, being reciprocated here. There's some kind of reciprocity going on in the recent past, depending on your timeline, of course. Yeah, something about your work, hard slog and labor, something that could be burdening you. There could be that somebody wants to help you as well, okay, take some of the weight off your shoulders here in the recent past. Well, this could be someone else's energy. Like I said, reverse the roles. You've got the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. Okay, so there could be something about someone being in their emotions here. What is the current energy? What is the current energy? Honestly to God, my left ear is starting to go. It started off with my left ear not being able to hear at all, and now it's both ears, but my left ear, there's something going to happen today, I'm sure of it. You've got the 7 of Wands. Okay, something about determination, protecting something, fighting for something that's yours, protecting something, protecting your energy. In the center of your reading, you've got the Ace of Cups. Tell me more about the current energy. There's that wedding card there. Four of Wands. Happy ever after. A marriage, a celebration. But I don't want to speak too soon, right, you guys? But that's what that means in this current energy. What is in the near future? What's the near future for the lovely Pisces? Give me the near future, please. And I've been catching up on a lot of personal readings as well since I've been ill, and I've been meaning to get to them, and I've just not had the energy. So today was the last one that I did. So, yeah. I'm glad that's over. You've got the Empress here. Ooh. Marriage and pregnancy, you guys. Or birthing some kind of new creation, new something. Something that's yours at the beginning stages. Giving birth to an idea. Or a thing. Or a baba. I've got 9 of Swords. Anxiety. Sleepless nights. Okay. Tell me more about this near future, the near future for Pisces. Near future for Pisces, please. That's way too many. It's always when I get that last card, you know. Near future for Pisces, please. Last card for the near future. Last card. Oh my good grief. Last card. Spirit. Last card. Oh my goodness, you guys. Maybe I should just pick it. Last card. What's it going to be? You're saying pick a good one, pick a good one. I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying. Oh, there it is. Okay. The way it happens, it's like crazy like that. It just bang, you know, and there it is. It's like you think it's all these, and then you turn around and it's like, there's one facing upright. This is the one. It happens in a weird way, but it's meant to happen, I guess. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, you have Justice, which is what we have here. Okay, Libra energy. And you have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Okie dokie. Something about needing a break, needing a rest. There could be something about fortune coming in, something new, something of a breakthrough. Oh, celebration. The end of a decision. Or something here. So it could be something about court ruling. It also could be something about a relationship. So let's just see. Right, let's go in with the clarifiers. Any messages for Pisces? What do they need to know? What does Pisces need to know right now? One more shuffle. Okay. Alright, so in the recent past, you've got this 6 of Pentacles. So tell me about the 6 of Pentacles in Pisces' recent past. Page of Cups. Okay, so there's something about an offer. It could be a love offer. It could be something like an apology or a little bit of flirting kind of energy. Something like that. An offer of love. Pisces energy. Tell me more about this Page of Cups with the 6 of Coins. Tell me more about this. Okay. So you've got the 9 of Pentacles. So somebody finds you all that and some. All that and a bag of potato chips, Pisces. So yeah, like, you know, you are abundant, beautiful, and, you know, you've maybe had some kind of glow up in the recent past, change something about yourself. Virgo energy, Hermit. There could be a Virgo here. Could be a Virgo with this Earth sign. But there's something about Looking for answers to something. Going within, looking for answers. So let's just see, what is this? Why is the Hermit here? Why is the Hermit here with the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups? What is the Hermit doing here? What is that old ass doing here? Thank you. Okay, so Ten of Swords in reverse. So if this... Okay, it may be that if you've had an ending with somebody... Oh, I just got to rub my ear a bit. There we go. If you've had an ending with someone in the recent past, it could be that this person's reached out. Or somebody has. But I feel like this is somebody that you have been dealing with in the past. But I feel like this person, they wanted to fix something with you. They wanted to, you know, heal this ending. You've got the Ten of Swords in reverse. They wanted to make something right, whether they betrayed you or caused this ending. A lot of hurt energy here. But I feel like you're like, no, I'm just going to stay in my lane with this one. I'm not going to deal with this person. So the Hermit energy is you, okay, taking a step back. You did think about this, but I feel like for the most part, you just are focused on yourself right now. You know, whatever this person did in the past, betrayed you, you know, there's a sense of you not really being a sucker for just because they come back around doesn't mean, you know, I have to go along with this. I have to think about me, invest in me. So I do see you, you know, refraining from this, withdrawing from this energy of working on this or whatever this, you know, fixing this ending. So I see that that is in the recent past somebody that wanted equal give and take. Could be an earth sign for some of you. Virgo could be quite strong. Got Pisces too. What is the Ten of Wands? What is this burden? What is the Ten of Wands in the recent past for Pisces? Somebody has got heartbreak here. Wow, they really do. They've got the Ten of Wands again. Somebody's really burdened by, I don't know if they had a third party and this is why this ended, but you know, there's heartbreak here. It could be that you are still holding on to this energy, this heartbreak, and it is a burden. But I do see you still trying to shoulder this, you know, responsibility, still trying to just, you know, carry this and deal with it, and one day it will get lighter. But yeah, with this Three of Swords, I feel like this person did you some kind of wrong here. This is why they wanted to fix it. So there's something maybe about a third party here. Let's just get another one on that. Tell me about the Ten of Wands and the Three of Swords. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles, kind of in reverse, I would say. This is an energy of things just coming to a grinding halt. So I feel like you could have been dealing with somebody that when it came time to do something towards this connection, they just stopped. And it could be that there was a third party involved in this, okay? So I feel like there was something to do with a third party. That's why they couldn't move towards you. But they were moving slowly anyway, but I feel like something just came to a grinding halt, whether you called this halt or they did. There's something about no movement, just nothing happened. But there's definitely some kind of heartbreak, disappointment here, right? So leaving you carrying this burden here. So tell me about the King of Cups. What is the King of Cups? You've got the Four of Cups. Disappointment, yeah. So I feel like there was emotions involved, but then, you know, some kind of disappointment. I feel like somebody missed an opportunity with you here. They maybe didn't see what it was you had to offer them. Yeah, there's some kind of conflict here, an unfair situation, or this person kind of playing some kind of games here, mind games, or Somebody that wasn't considering anybody else's needs. I feel like there's a disappointment here with this Five of Swords and the Four of Cups. Some kind of mind games or some kind of grief, loss. And then we've got this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, so something just did not work out. There's great disappointment. Now, what I'm getting here is that I don't feel like it's, in the recent past, I don't really feel like it's your disappointment. And what I'm getting is that this isn't the first time that this person's attempted to try and patch things up with you. I don't know why, but I'm getting that this is a cycle that may keep repeating with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Things just, you know, not working out in this favor, in this connection's favor because of this person. But I feel like they realize they missed out now, and it could be that with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, they want to repeat the cycle, they want to come back around again. So how many times have they tried? I don't know, but I'm getting that it's more than once, you guys. That's the energy I'm getting here. So a drink of water. Alright, so tell me about the Seven of Wands. So there you are, in this current energy of protecting yourself. What is the Seven of Wands? Being determined, standing your ground. You're protecting yourself from this person. This is a soulmate connection, but this person, whether they realize this or not, this kind of spiritual union between you, but I feel like you are, like, soulmate or not, I'm protecting myself here. I'm not moving my boundaries. I'm standing my ground because I just don't trust this person. Knight of Cups in reverse. So let's just read what that says again, because that's definitely about somebody kind of like emotional manipulation, love bombing energy. They're not really... there's Cups. Okay, Knight of Cups. Okay. A passive-aggressive partner, making it seem like they're there for your good, but they're really there for theirs. So like they're doing you a favour by coming back. Oh, that's nice of you. So changing their feelings, false appearance, yeah. This is somebody that, you know what I'm getting as well, is that this is someone that's not accountable for what they did to you in the past. They're not coming in with an apology. They're not, I feel like this person, they're going to come back again. It's approaching this current energy here as well. It's right in this current energy, like, soon. So I feel like they are going to be avoiding the topic of what happened in the past, just to save their own neck. They're not going to deal with, you know, all of the ugly nitty-gritty stuff that happened on their part. They're just going to come back to you, Pisces, as if nothing's happened. Oh yeah, let's just, you know, here we are, these soulmates, let's just reconnect. Like nothing's happened, like everything's just hunky-dory. But you're like, no, let's not. You're very, very, yeah, you've got your boundaries up. You draw the line with this. So tell me more about the Seven of Wands with the Knight of Cups in reverse and the two. Yeah, you feel like this person is always going to be hiding something from you. They may be feeling down. We've got Leo energy here with the Sun. So they may be feeling down. But for the most part, I feel like they are hiding something from... They're hiding what really happened in the past, left you guessing whether there was someone else involved. But yeah, still not exposing things, just coming back like, you know, oh, hi Pisces, how's it going, how are you, how's things going with you, blah blah blah, like nothing's happened. Okay, so tell me about the Ace of Cups. This better be good. Tell me about the Ace of Cups for Pisces. Roll on 2026, you guys. Some of you it's sooner than that. I really feel like it depends on your decant, you know, whether you're first, second or third, when love comes in for you, like new love, like a long-term partner. So when it comes to this Ace of Cups, there's something that you are, this offer from them, you're going to be holding holding on to what's yours. You're not going to give. You're going to be very protective. You know, you're not budging. And I feel like you were dealing with somebody that was also emotionally constipated. I love that, emotionally constipated, because it's true. They couldn't get it out of them if they tried, even with a bloody enema. What's that? Taurus energy, I think, is it? Tell me about the Four of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Okay, yeah, so the Three of Pentacles. I feel like this person, you've got communication on the bottom of the deck, to and fro between you both. Your money's looking good, Pisces. There you are, that's your energy there on the bottom of the deck. They see you as somebody that's like, you know, you got money, you're doing okay. And even if you don't have a lot of money, there could be money coming in for you. It could be promotion. Could be something you're doing online with the Eight of Wands that's bringing something in. Something about, you know, you planning, we've got celebration. But with the Three of Pentacles, you've got this collaboration. So this person may have some kind of agenda after all with that Knight of Cups in reverse. They want to collaborate with you, and I feel like they see that you have money. You're this official person. There's something that you're doing through your work. Something that is rightly yours. Some of you could be moving, selling a house, buying a new house. Or somebody could be moving to be closer to you. But I feel like this person, they want to work with you on something. And it is to do with money, but it's also, it's like, I don't know if it's in the guise of this new beginning in love, or they see you doing well, and I don't know. But I feel like you're holding on to what's yours for the most part. You could just be giving to yourself with that Ace of Cups. But what is the Four of Swords? Tell me about the Four of Swords. No, Four of Swords, Four of Wands. Start again because I said the wrong thing. Tell me about the Four of Wands in the current energy. What is the Four of Wands for Pisces? You've got the Six of Wands. Yeah, there's something about a celebration coming in for you. Celebrating some kind of success, achievement, recognition, something that you've been doing. That something is over here. Death, the end of something. So you've got Scorpio energy here with death. It's not the end of success, definitely not, because you've got this celebration here. It could be that somebody's going through an ending, somebody that wants your attention or was receiving your attention. Got Leo energy here with the Six of Wands, someone that's very attractive or finds you attractive. But let's just find out more about that. Tell me about the Death card. Why is Death here with the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands? Tell me about Death with the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands. Oh, somebody's dropping something negative here in their life. So it could be you. You've got the Devil in reverse. So there's an end of some kind of, if you felt stuck on somebody, this past person, somebody that, you know, maybe played games with you or whatever they did, dealt with someone else, they were dealing with other people, and, you know, whether you knew this to be true or you just felt this with your intuition like you do, there's a sense of you dropping this cycle now. It's like, you know, I'm no longer tied to this person. I don't feel the connection with them. I know this person's toxic. I'm dropping them like a hot one, you know. And some of you, it literally could mean you're having some kind of success in getting over an addiction, whatever this was for you. But this is a really good ending. It's the end of something negative and toxic and being stuck. That's the end. You know, this is all good. This is all something to celebrate here. So, let's see what's going on in the near future. Tell me about the Empress. What is the Empress for Pisces? What is the Empress for the lovely Pisces? Got the Fool, a new beginning. Yeah, there's something that you're taking a leap towards, something that you're birthing, a new creation, or could be somebody taking a leap towards you. Aries energy. The Empress is Taurus and Libra. Tell me more. Oh my goodness, you've got another Ace of Cups. Pisces, you could have a new person coming in. Oh, somebody with money. Someone with money, somebody with their own home, somebody that may want to commit to you. King of Pentacles. This could be your energy. It could be that you are doing something that you love and it's going to be really benefiting you financially as well. So not only do you love this, whether this is your own business, you being the Emperor here, can you see that? No, you can't. You being in control of this. But yeah, look, business, something paying off, promotion, your own business. So if you're working for someone, you'll receive promotion. If you are self-employed, I feel like you're going to be doing really well. And with the King of Pentacles, you can see that there's grapes on his cloak here. And grapes symbolize, grapes are not an easy thing to grow. They take a lot of cultivating. They take a lot of time. They're heavy feeders like tomatoes. Now I sound like a veggie grower. I was, but I just don't have time anymore. But they're quite heavy feeders, and there's a lot that goes into them, really nurturing them. So I feel like this is something that you've been doing for a while that, finally it's paying off, It took you a long time to get here, but finally here you are. So this could be what this is, something that has been your baby, something that's yours. You're doing this alone. It's been a labor of love. Yeah. All right, so, but why is there some stressing here? Let's find out. So we've got the Nine of Swords. What is the stress all about with the Nine of Swords in the near future? Restlessness, sleepless nights, stressing the AF out. Okay. High Priestess. This might not be your energy. It could be somebody else's. Okay, Page of Swords on the bottom. Oh, hold on a second. Let me just lift this up so you can see a bit better. There we go. I'm so engrossed down here because my monitor's like nearly kind of like to the side of me, to my left side and sort of at the back a bit. So I'm not really seeing what's going on. I apologize, you guys. Oh, okay, so somebody's trying to make something happen with you. Someone that you may not be speaking to with the High Priestess. It could be... It could be there's something that you're doing that you may be stressing out about that you're not telling anyone. You're keeping to yourself, but you're trying to make something happen. Gemini energy, Pisces energy with the High Priestess. Let's just get some more. You do have the Page of Wands here, so there's something about a change, a new adventure, a message. Let's see what else this could be. Stressing over this. Tell me about the Page of Wands, the High Priestess, the Magician, and the Nine of Swords. What is this energy for Pisces? What is this energy? Something that you could be taking action towards. We do have this Queen of Wands. It's like you're transforming into this energy here of the Queen of Wands where you are going to relax. You are taking action towards something, and you're in your intuition, and you're very kind of like self-assured. So this is a new beginning. I don't know if this is a love connection or if it's somebody that is not sleeping over you, is thinking about you all night, trying to make something happen. Someone that you're not talking to, somebody that wants some kind of change and a new beginning. They may be younger than you. They could have had a false start with you. Dare I say it? Is it the same person? I don't know, but they find you attractive. But I feel like it's a little bit of both here. I'm getting sort of two things going on with that. All right, let's see. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Investing in yourself, spending time on yourself, enjoying your own company, enjoying your abundance after being... It's also a single energy. You've got the Five of Pentacles. Someone's trying to keep up with you, Pisces. Someone that feels left out. Someone that you're not talking to. You may have ghosted them. Tell me more about this. There's something about self-limiting beliefs here. This person's watching you, okay? They see you doing you, having a glow up, being successful. They could be single too, but this person's like watching you. They may be thinking about coming back towards you. Like I said, there's an unfinished cycle when it comes to this person. Maybe they're realizing the connection now, but I don't feel like they're going to give up, because they're definitely feeling stuck over you, but you've dropped their energy already. There could be a Capricorn. Could be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Could be any sign. We've got all the signs here. But it's just with that Devil in reverse, I feel like, you know, that energy that you dropped, it could be a Capricorn here for some of you. But, yeah, I feel like this person, they're watching you for the most part. They're trapped in their mind. Can't stop thinking about you. They cannot stop thinking about you. They may reach out. So let's just see what we get. What's in the bottom of the deck, actually? Could be an earth sign. Could be another Pisces. Aries, Taurus there. Let's just see, because there's something about a marriage here. I want to know what is coming up with that. Could be that somebody that you dealt with was actually married. That's the third party. That's why things came to a grinding halt. There's that grinding halt right there. Because this person was married, but they're bored and I don't know. They may have never revealed that. Maybe you just figured it out. So let's see what these cards on the bottom of the deck mean for you guys. When I can finally pick these up. Okay, so we are going to roll the dice. I'm sorry if you can hear my stomach rumbling. I am like hungry. I haven't eaten yet and I've been on my night shift, but it's weird because I don't have an appetite just now. I don't feel like eating, but then my stomach growls, but then I can't really hear it because I'm like partially deaf right now. So that was probably really loud for you. I apologize. Not. I don't care. Alright, so let's just see what's justice. So Justice and the Chariot. Tell me about justice. What is justice for Pisces? What is justice? We're going to be doing the all signs at the end of this, by the way, you guys. So stay tuned for that. Oh, itchy ear. Right, I feel like that's enough. Alright, tell me about justice. Why, oh why, is justice here for Pisces? That's too many. What is justice for Pisces? Something at your work. Okay, something happening at your work. Ten of Pentacles, so it could be something about promotion. Eight of Pentacles, my foot. Eight of Pentacles is about mastery. It's about, you know, getting up a notch up in your profession, becoming skilled. And along with that could be a promotion, a pay rise. Tell me more about justice. Tell me more about justice for Pisces. And there's that Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is like so prevalent in your readings. That and usually the Devil. But this person, whoever, there's something about regret here. You've got this energy of like somebody also wanting to give you justice in a love situation. So they could be a water sign, an earth sign, they could be Libra, they could be a fire sign, it could be a Leo. Taking action here. Tell me more about this energy with justice, Pisces. Tell me more about justice. Alright. Okay, so if there was some kind of conflict between you guys, drama, whatever, they want to fix this. They want to fix this, or maybe they're taking action to drop the competition. Tell me more about this. So they may have stopped something with the competition. They may have dropped something here. They want to put something to a stop. Whether it's the drama, whether it's the competition. They want to put a stop to this energy. Look, they want to make up with you. Six of Cups. Some of you could literally be married to this person, but there's been trouble in paradise. And there could be a separation, or they may have done something really shitty to you and they want to make it up. That was a big stomach rumble, wasn't it? Okay, Six of Cups, yeah. There could be an age gap between you, but this person, they want to be reunited with you. They're missing you, thinking about you. They may be travel involved, but there's something about this person chasing you. The one that is separated, or you're separated. Maybe like you're not doing anything about this. You're still trying to get over this, or they are. Yeah, they want to heal this connection with you. Some of you may literally have family with this person. Tell me about the Chariot. What is the Chariot for Pisces? What is the Chariot for Pisces? The Magician. They're trying to make it happen, and fast. Why? Because they may be feeling afraid that you are going to leave them, because you're the Empress. You're going to leave them for somebody else. And they're coming in with an apology. Shut up, stomach. Oh my god, I'm so annoying. So yeah, there's something about children here, or they want to begin again. They want to start over with you. They maybe know your worth. They don't want to take you for granted anymore. They keep thinking about you. They're coming in with, they're very nervous energy with that Knight of Swords. I want to know more about the Knight of Swords. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. It's them, yeah. They're sending you a message. Could be fast. This could be happening fast. This is something about change. This is something about, you know, starting over. Let's begin again. New beginnings. Passionate new beginning. Yeah, there's that thingy. Yeah, there's that thingy on the bottom of the deck. That Six of Cups. Alright, so what can Pisces expect in their love life in the near future? In fact, let's just do something here. Let's just see what this person's intentions are. What is this person's intentions towards Pisces when they come back around? What are their feelings and intentions towards Pisces? What is it they want? Like you again, like what the hell do you want? It's like swatting flies away. So what are their intentions and what are their feelings towards you? What does this person want with Pisces? What are their intentions and their feelings towards Pisces? Intentions and feelings towards Pisces. Well, they want success with you and they want to give you justice, so that's a good start. Anything else about their intentions and feelings? That's it. Is that it? What are their feelings? Damn it, what are their feelings towards Pisces? How do they feel about Pisces, please, Spirit? Sad right now. Because they don't know how you feel. They want to begin again. Yeah, they're coming in with communication. They want to offer you something more stable. Some of you've literally got money coming in. I keep getting that. Yeah, they want a new beginning in love with you. They are in love with your fishy ass. That didn't sound good, did it? I have a fishy ass too because I'm Pisces, so there you go. Your fishy bums. So, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they feel like, let's start again, let's have a new cycle. Things maybe going in, yeah, going in the upright this time. Your fortune's looking good, I'm telling you. Your money. That's another little message there. So let's see, what can you expect, Pisces, in your love life in the near future? Let's have a look. So yeah, they do have feelings for you and they do want to make things right. So they may have changed with that Page of Wands. They may have made a change for the better. Alright, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What can they expect in love in the near future? Make the effort. This is like that Six of Cups energy. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Oh, sweet. Damn it. Pay attention to the red flags, though. Oh, well, that's really encouraging, isn't it? What signs are cautioning you? I don't know. Could be past energy from them. Anything else? Playfulness, so that helps. Let me see. Codependencies. I feel like this person's codependent on you. I do. But I feel like that you are the one that's dropping them in the past. And what's coming in the future? A soulmate, yeah. Yes, this is your soulmate. Tell me more about the soulmate. Is it new or old? New or old? New person or old? Wedding, engagement. It looks like it's an old person here, like a past person. So yeah, you've got wedding and you've got engagement. Express your love, go ahead, make the romantic gesture, retreat together. So yeah, this person, they're wanting marriage and engagement with you. Some of you may go ahead and do this. Some of you are already married to this person, but some of you know, and you may get engaged to them. You may work this out. Because I feel like this time round, Pisces, they are generous, genuine. Who are they? In fact, before we do the who, let's do the what. What can Pisces expect in the near future? The Magician. You're manifesting something here. You're making something happen. Something of an ending. Tell me more about what they can expect in the near future. Hermit, growing in wisdom, Emperor. So it could be that someone that you've had an ending with is trying to manifest something with you. You're going to be doing some thinking about this with the Hermit. You're going to sort of go away and think about this. But this person, I feel like, yeah, Wheel of Fortune, they're coming back around for this cycle with you. I feel like they're coming towards you, towards you as an Emperor now. Before they may have been coming towards you as sort of pagey energy, they're coming as an Emperor. Right, let's see, who is this person? A Taurus, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Virgo. Virgo's been quite strong yet. Virgo again. Virgo again. Capricorn. Aquarius. Virgo is strong. Yeah, that's 4 times now. Cancer again. Aries. Leo. I knew that was coming right after Aries. You've got Scorpio. Let's just do 3 more. Aquarius again. Virgo again. Leo. Let's just do 1 more. Taurus. Right, okay. So I'm going to clear this away and I'll meet you back here for the all signs. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, Pisces, welcome back to your All Signs segment. So let's just see what Aries right through to Pisces, what their intentions, feelings towards you are in love, okay? Let's see what their intentions towards you are. Thoughts and feelings and all that stuff. So I might go in with some oracle here and there just to kind of, if things kind of like go on and on and on without an answer, sometimes this helps. So I might incorporate a bit of this. Alright, so Pisces, here we go. Pisces, dealing with all signs, starting with Aries. What are all signs' intentions towards Pisces and feelings, starting with Aries? Okay, they want to take control of something here. They've been watching you for the most part. They may come towards you with communication. Okay, so there's something about them getting restless, impatient here. Okay, something about not investing, or maybe they're not waiting anymore. Seven of Wands, they're dropping their guard. Dating, meeting someone new. So they may be that they're not waiting anymore. They're getting restless and frustrated. So they may be dealing with somebody else. So that's Aries. Okay, Taurus. Taurus, there could have been a third party involved here. Five of Swords causing some kind of conflict. Okay, I feel like it could be you, it could be them. There's something about not healing or having no hope for this. Gambling, taking a chance. Nine of Coins in reverse. Okay, commitment. They feel stuck on you. They're obsessing over you. So they may have had a third party, or you may. There's something about being stuck on you. They may have self-esteem issues. They want reciprocity with you. That's Taurus. So tell me about Gemini. Gemini is feeling disappointed in love. King of Cups. They have feelings for you. They're waiting for you, Pisces. They're either hanging around or they're leaving you hanging. I feel like they're waiting for you. There may have been an ending between you and Gemini. Marriage, sacred union. There's something about a marriage that may be over. Something that they couldn't make happen, or the idea of a marriage with you that they couldn't make happen. What the hell? Four of Swords in reverse. So they are doing something about this. They're not in separation, or maybe they've gotten over this. Soulmate everlasting. I feel like they're going to take a more proactive approach towards you. Okay, so that's Gemini. Cancer, Knight of Cups in reverse. Avoiding some kind of conflict or being in denial about something they did perhaps, or you did. There's a sense of there being no more love here. They're not offering anything anyway. Eight of Coins. There's something about this being hard work. Non-committal energy, fleeting romance. It was good while it lasted, but somebody's focusing on single parent, whether this is you or them. They're just focusing on their responsibilities. That's Cancer. Leo. Leo hasn't come in with an apology, or feels like they're waiting for an apology from you. Queen of Wands in reverse. There's something about jealousy and being demanding here, dealing with someone that's jealous, demanding. Something that may be revealed, or something they found out. The Hermit, going within, getting the answers to the Lovers. Oh, there was somebody else. So they found out that there was somebody else involved. Strength, no strength to resist. They didn't have the strength to resist, whether you were the third party or what. King of Swords in reverse, they're lying. Yeah, whatever this is, Leo is lying. What was that? Cancer? Shit, what was that? Who was that? Oh my god. Let me think. I think that was Leo. Yeah, Virgo, the Hierophant. If it wasn't, if I didn't do Leo, I'll do Leo at the end, just in case. So let me just get the Leo card so I'll remind myself, because I hate missing one out because it's so easy to do. Sometimes I'll read a sign twice, but let me just leave that there, right? So Virgo, non-committal, or you've gotten out of a connection with them. Things were just not working out. Nine of Swords, they're letting this go. They're not really thinking about it anymore. There's a sense of being toxic, a toxic connection with Virgo. Okay, Libra. Libra, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, they feel a past connection with you. They're thinking about you. They're in their emotions about you, but Somebody's being kind of bossy and demanding here, demanding some kind of justice. So somebody needs to apologize, apparently. 10 of Wands, so that they can just drop this burden. Maybe they want to apologize to you so they can drop this burden and then feel safe and comfortable again. That's nice. 8 of Wands, they're coming in with communication. Maybe about a third party, then they'll feel comfortable. Okay, so that was that was Libra. Scorpio. Scorpio could be wanting some growth and expansion with you. They could be waiting for you to come to them. They're heartbroken. 6 of Cups, they're missing you and thinking about you. You've had an ending, or there's non-committal energy. They're coming, right, so death in reverse. They want a rebirth after an ending. They've had a realization, some kind of awakening about you. So that's Scorpio. Sagittarius. Sagittarius may have ghosted you, or you ghosted them. Okay, there's some kind of delays here with a new offer. What are they? 4 of Coins. They're holding back. So they're holding back, causing some kind of delays, or they feel like you are. You could be, they may think you're concerned with your money. There's something about being materialistic and being overly concerned with money. They want to heal and release this. Capricorn. Capricorn's making a decision. What is this? They're still kind of feeling raw, like bitter and resentful, but they're making a decision. 9 of Wands. Oh, they're not going to do anything though. Knight of Coins in reverse. Yeah, they're not doing jack. They may have somebody else anyway, or maybe you did, I don't know. Anyway, Aquarius. High Priestess in reverse. Communication coming in, or something being revealed. 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, an end of some kind of emotional fulfillment, maybe family. What is this? Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody, okay, so somebody was inconsistent, unreliable, maybe a bit of a player here, afraid to take a leap, keeping something hidden here, maybe their emotions. Chariot in reverse. Things got out of control. 8 of Swords. They want to get over this. They want to stop thinking about it. They're thinking about the grass is greener, other connections. They're thinking about looking elsewhere. Pisces, 5 of Cups. They're in regret over some kind of decision here. Queen of Coins in reverse. And there's a sense of focusing on material stuff. Maybe they prioritize their money over you. Sounds like Pisces right now. Pisces dealing with another Pisces. Yeah, they're coming back around. Okay, so they're coming back. 5 of Wands. They want to fix this. So they want success with you. They love you, Pisces. Let's do Leo just in case. Leo's clinging. They're not moving on from this. They're finding it hard anyway. They're indecisive as hell about this ending. Painful ending. Coming in with some kind of truth. They feel severed from you. They feel like a soulmate connection with you, but they feel separated from you. They feel like they've got nothing to offer, or maybe that someone was breadcrumbing here. They know their worth. Pisces, they know their worth. Divine timing could be at play in this, but they want to reconcile with you. Okay, so back you go, Leo. That was your all signs reading. Thank you for being here, my beautiful Pisces, and I will hopefully get to your readings a lot sooner. I am on the mend, so yeah, plus I work 4 night shifts a week, so I'm like, ugh. I've got 1 more to go and then I'm off for 4. All right, my darlings, take care of yourselves. Let me know if this helped you in any way, and I shall be back to talk to you soon. Bye.